Hi guys, in this video I want to go over on the strategic nurturing cadence that we're currently leveraging for our B2B SaaS customers. So this why you need to apply this system. First of all, is because it's more powerful than any other nurturing cadence strategy. Second of all, is because it nurtures strategically your leads. Okay. So most B2B companies, okay, this go in general, not in SaaS, okay, go in general, they nurture that lead in a general way. I mean by in a general way is that the nurturing just based on what they think their leads need to hear. And what happens is that the leads end up not being interested and just being ghost in your emails, losing open rates, losing click-through rates, and losing even book call from emails. So what happens is that strategy does not longer work and you need to find another strategy. So in this video, okay, again, I want to go over the strategy that we're currently leveraging and you should your leverage for your customers or for your B2B SaaS business. Okay. First of all, the key objective of this system, okay, is to increment trust with the buyers, simplify sales nurturing complexity, synchronize your strategic value-based nurturing, improve in-sales call close efficiency, okay, and also drive action and commitment to from the leads. Okay, we need leads to take the first step. Okay, we do want to lead the first step, but they need to show us and make the action by themselves. So on sources, okay, this can be inbound or outbound. So you can get lead from outbound or inbound, okay. But if these leads come, if okay, yeah, inbound or outbound. So first of all, top of funnel, okay, that's where we're focusing on awareness stage, okay, giving them content on problems that they may facing, problems that may they face in the future. Okay, middle of the funnel, this consideration stage where they are considering um your solution. So if they are looking into making the next step to, okay, we should book a call or we should not book a call. And then bottom of the funnel is when they book a call and you start basically nurturing them with a specific pain solving resources or messages. Okay, that's when your SDR communicates with them, sends them specific resources that they have inquired or ordered. Okay, and they end up in a MQR payment. So in the other way, this is how it looks like. So the lead come from inbound or outbound. Okay, the lead that downloads a top of funnel ebook. This can be blog post or this can be infographic. Okay, or whatever. Then that lead, okay, attends to some valuable, okay, more valuable and maybe more in depth in terms of length of reading, watching or listening. Okay, that means that they're really considerating and they're really considerating the information and they might be looking to move to the next step. And then when it happens, the next step that is prospect requested demo. Okay, this can be a price guide, final, no, just sorry, this can be a valuable resource to send, pricing guide, final testimonial, and or limited offer, okay, and converted to MQ appointment, okay. So going through exactly the sequence, okay. So what we focus on each one of the stages that we have, okay, top of funnel, middle of the funnel, and also bottom of the funnel, we're looking to strategically nurture the leads with the content that they have interacted with. So if we see that a lead has interacted more, okay, with resources related to vulnerability or maybe resources of about project management rather than customer service, then we might be interested in just to send resources that are related to that specific topic. What happens when we provide information that relates to that topic, then that lead becomes more interested because you're giving them what they really want, not what do you think they want. Okay, so we can do this very easily and simply by leveraging Surface as Surface for email marketing, and very simply. So going over again to the so each one of them. So top of funnel, okay. Here we have the educational blog posts, infographics, short videos, industry news. Okay, examples as 5 signs your business need vulnerabilities assessments, or infographic as the anatomy of a security attack, short videos as why BAT is important for your business, industry news as latest cybersecurity trends or threats. Okay, so the actual objective of this is to educate and attract prospects who are unaware of their needs or your solutions. Okay, so the triggers could be if they click on any related content of specific related content that you posted. Okay, you can tag them in there on your email list as a BAPT interested. Okay, this tag relates to the name of the topic. Okay, so yeah, if they engage with general security content, if they engage with general content, okay, just continue with the top of funnel educational content. So you just continue with the normal top of funnel content. Okay, so the cadence example could be email one, email two, email three, email four. So for the first email is a welcome email with a blog post plus a video introduction to your firm. Okay, this is a great one touch on introducing, like why they will have to hear about you. Second, okay, sharing infographic of a checklist related to cybersecurity basics. Third, can be a case study, testimonial. Fourth, can be industry news or trends. Okay, these all depends on what niche you in. So our security, it's valuable to send industry news because it's just a status delta, uh, status delta strategy, because you're really showing them something that's really happening and they should really have a look at it because they need to take care of it. Okay, so yeah, we go to the middle of the funnel. This is the consider stage. We have deep dive blogs, webinars, comparison guides, video testimonials, interactive tools. So here it looks more into topic, not into resources that are more of that they need to consume more. Okay, because lead that comes from top of funnel. Okay, that is just at the top of funnel wouldn't be consuming a 30 minutes or 3 hour long webinar, right? So the only people that will be interested in taking this time or in taking this amount of time from their own life will be leads that really want to buy your services or your products. Okay, so we go to the objective. So what is the goal here? So the goal here is to nurture prospects who are aware of the needs and are evaluating solutions. Okay, this is the trigger could be like if they attend or if they just sign up for the webinar or they download a guide, you send them follow emails with rated specific content from that webinar or specific content from that resource. So if they show they're interested in XYZ topic, you just tag them in your list so you can recurrently send them more. Okay, so here is an example, and the same thing happens with bottom of the funnel. This more rated to pre-sale, so case studies, product demos, pricing guides, free trials, assessment, client testimony. Okay, kind of pre-sales resources that you send to a prospect before jumping on anything. Okay, so simply like this, you will see increment of interested leads into your offer and also book calls, because what we're doing simply is just sending the resources that they're interested in consume to in the interest to consume, instead of sending resources that we think they're interested. Okay, as B2B SaaS market is the tech moving working on algorithms and numbers, okay, and logicals and repetition. So if something repeats, if something is repetitive, okay, well, we need to follow and understand why it's repetitive. Okay, and that's how we build these strategies too. Okay, so hopefully this has been a valuable resource, and if you have seen any value, please drop a comment or drop a like or even send us a DM. Okay, about this resource, or if you're interested in applying this for your firm. Okay, so if you're interested, please don't worry, send a message, and yeah, till next one.